Hello there, and welcome to Jurassic Park. I hope you're all doing fine. We are here for the next episode of the Prehistoric Wildlands collaboration series. I'm currently running with Prehistoric PCs and Jurassic Cannon King. Last time you saw me building this lovely Nasutoceratops enclosure with this little cave where you can see one of the Nasutos enjoying a well-deserved rest beneath that cave. I can already see there have been some addition right over there, and we will be discovering what my colleague builds for this park. So Jurassic Cannon King sent me the file, and he put the viewing camera just in the right place, so I can't see anything yet. It's just opened right over my build. And now we will be looking. I can already see here we have some additions, so I think that we can look over this way. Okay, I see some buildings over there. I think this is the prehistoric PC part, because I've seen the thumbnail of this video. Okay, so we have here some kind of a mall plaza with some tables and chairs. Okay, nice, and we have some viewing glasses inside of an habitat. Oh, that's really cool. We have like a fossil exhibit just right here with the rest of a dead Spinosaurus, and then we can see here that we have an habitat for. Oh, it's the one I will definitely scratch the name. It's the Lealinazora, I think. One of the new species that has been added to the game. Okay, that's very cool. We have two viewing opportunities right over there. I can see we have another window. That's pretty original to make this indoor habitat for those little animals. You can see he used, we will go inside of the habitat. He used some snow brushes. So it makes they are adorable. They are very adorable. Okay, maybe the habitat is a little bit overcrowded to my own taste, but this new dinosaur is very amazing, and I really like what he did with. It's kind of how can I say, weather controlled biome here for the Lealinazoras. Look at this wonderfully huge fluffy tail. That's really cool. They're all enjoying some fresh water right here, and we have this viewing opportunity just right over here. Oh, the game is sometimes a little bit confusing when it comes to camera control to make it right. Okay, I like it. We can get a little bit inside of the habitat as well. Okay, that's very cool. That's pretty cool. And we where is it? I think I can see some eye relief over there. Once again, sorry for my English. You know, I'm mostly a French-speaking content creator. And okay, lodge. Okay, that's cool. He went for completely other. Kind of things. I was thinking about doing something similar, but I really like how this is turning out. I love that he used the Jurassic Park font. Here we have, okay, I think this will be for the sauropods. Nice, nice. That's a really, very cool statue here. And we have, oh, this path right here leading to, oh, it's tickets and help. Okay, that's, in fact, that's amazing. So you can buy your ticket to get to that attraction. You can also buy stuff right here with a little guest amenity. That's pretty cool. I like he made a queue with those barriers here. Wow, this is freaking gorgeous. Bordel de merde, qu'est-ce que c'est beau. Okay, so here we have, oh nice, we have a little restaurant. I like the style he went for with the wood panels in there, with some rock decoration. Okay, we have the salad bar in the middle. Oh, nice usage here of the skeleton as a decoration to the building. Okay, we have two different paths here. Oh, we can already see the... Oh, this is lovely. Have you seen him raising his head as we come? Oh, I really love that bridge. My god. Cannon King actually told us that... ooh, enjoy the view, my friends. Cannon King actually told me that he spent a lot of time on this build. The episode is already out on YouTube when we will be seeing this. Of course it will be available because otherwise I wouldn't be visiting just right here. We have here a little indoor part with okay, we have a lift for access. I think it leads to this elevated plaza, and that from here I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, of course, we have a viewing opportunity here to enjoy the sauropod. This build is huge. Let me wow! Wow. Cannon King, my friend, good job. You really impressed me over there. So this is a wonderful habitat. It feels there are a lot of sauropods, but as it's in the open wild, it doesn't feel that much overcrowded. I was surprised when I visited this terrarium to see how many little dinosaur heads popping out, but in the end. It was just more surprising, and here it doesn't feel overcrowded too, so that's very nice. We have, oh, I think those are, okay, that's awesome. He added an hotel section, in fact. All these little buildings are some room and places you can use to rest inside of the park. I love what he did with these wooden paths just right there. The perfect use of different kind of rock barriers to really make you feel like you're walking in the middle of a jungle. I can see once again he went for a very tropical vibe. I can guess he got some Jurassic Park inspiration over there to build this whole thing. But okay, that's wonderful. We have here a beautiful, oh, we have a little shelter. I think this may be for staff access to help the animals if needed. That's very cool. We have that kind of elevation that goes over the whole park. That's really amazing. I really like this build. I think there are many opportunities to build some stuff to have a deeper look inside of the habitat. It really blends together with the Dilophosaurus habitat that Jurassic King also built. Wow, I'm really impressed. Fellas, once again, good job. This is starting to looking pretty good. I didn't notice the lightning opportunities with the natural daylight thanks to this glassed roof. Oh, I think he even went for some aeration stuff here with the way it's opened. Okay, that's pretty cool. How can I do something that will be interesting once you see this? I'm really wondering. But I will definitely try my best to make something really cool. But man, do I love this build. Honestly, this is really killing me. Okay, so I will catch you in a few seconds for the building part of the video. Even if I need to seek for my inspiration to see with what can I come next to this. But wow, once again, I'm blown away with this enormous valley for the... I think it's all Brachiosaurus, huh? Oh, we have... I didn't notice this wonderful little cascade thing. Oh, that's amazing. I really love it. And of course, is Brachiosaurus. I'm actually surprised that there are no Parasaurolophuses inside of the habitat as well, because I can see what Cannon King went for, and if you are following my channel, you know that I always love to use some paras along with the brachis to make a little nod to the first dinosaur seeing for Alan and Ellie and Diane inside of the first Jurassic Park movie. But well, no, now I need to shut up and I need to build, so I will catch you in a few seconds. Cheers! And so we are back to the building part, and the first thing I have to admit with you, my friends, is that I feel like the pressure is very, very strong over my shoulders, because both my colleagues did some amazing builds. I love the temperature controlled indoor habitat for the Lialinasaura that allows them to have some snow. It's a very, very cool idea that Prehistoric PC had, and I was blown away by the Brachiosaurus lodge that Cannon King built. So I felt like I needed to make the Brachiosaurus habitat shine even more, and this is why you are seeing me building a viewing platform that will be giving into the Brachiosaurus habitat. So here I'm using my typical, it's not my tricks, but I love to use it to make some circular shapes, and then I try to adjust the little the floor pieces so we don't have the glitching visuals in there. I'm right here creating a path to go in the viewing platform, and I will be spending a lot of time working on that part of the exhibit. So the idea was why not having something to have a closer look to the Brachiosaurus, because with what Cannon King did, we can see that the brachis are mostly seen from the lodge, and so that people who don't stay for the night at the lodge will miss them. So I felt it was a cool idea. When I think about it, this is the second time I'm starting my build with adding an additional viewing opportunity into an habitat that Cannon King built. This is just a coincidence, to be honest with you guys, and here, ironically, this path leading to the Brachiosaurus viewing platform will also give the guest a new opportunity to have another look into the Dilophosaurus habitat. So as you can see, you will see that later in the video. For now, I'm using the Stone Age stone wall pieces to really catch something natural and adventurous when you are walking on this platform. So here I'm expanding the section a little bit, so I can add later some benches for the guest to have the pleasure to look into the Dilophosaurus habitat. So now they can be seen from the restaurant, they can be seen from the viewing platform I built last time, and they can also be seen from the path leading to this elevated viewing section for the Brachiosaurus. So as you can see here, I came to a conclusion that okay, being able to see the Brachios is nice. It kind of reminds me of that Jurassic Park scene with Alan Grant and the kids where they sleep in the trees, and some Brachiosaurus come to meet them on the morning. So I went for that idea, and then with further talk, I realized that we are building a zoo here. So maybe this is something that would have been proposed by InGen at Jurassic Park as an attraction, but which kind of modern days animals do the Brachiosaurus can fill the closer, while being absolutely not related. We know that, but it was the giraffe, and so for the small anecdote, the Brachiosaurus from Jurassic Park are actually Giraffa titan. It's another species that is really close to a Brachiosaurus, and so I went further with my thoughts, and I realized that in zoos, for the giraffe, you always have some feeding opportunities. You can in most of the zoos, when you will visit a giraffe habitat, there will be elevated platforms that will allow you to have a better look at the enclosure, have a better look at the size of the animals, and also being kind of able to meet them thanks to their long neck. They can get close to you. There are some zoos that make some feeding animation for that. You've got a zookeeper that is close to the that is on the platform, close to the animals, and it can give you some foliage that is actually food for the giraffe. Sorry, sometimes my accent can lead to some weird stuff. I'm really sorry for that. And so I went further with that idea, and I decided to create a building that will fit that kind of animation inside of the viewing platform. So this is the Brachiosaurus feeding show that is currently added to the park. I went for an aesthetic. I have to admit it's hard not to build in a Jurassic Park aesthetic for me. But you know what? As today, as I'm recording this voiceover, we are the 1st of June, so it is actually Jurassic June. So why not for the occasion going a little bit further with the Jurassic Park theme for this building. As you can see, we have some weather issues because if I remember correctly, Canon King talked about it in his own episode with the little bugs we have for the moment with the weather settings inside of the game. Here you can see some kind of a weird roof building, but in a few minutes you will notice that it has disappeared and has been replaced with another kind. Yes, here as you can see, I made this build on separated sessions. It was not one straight session. There have been a few recording sessions. Here I speed up the footage to 8 times, but it literally took me hours to build this. This is something very common in Prehistoric Kingdom. When you compare it to Jurassic World Evolution 2, you can see that this is really a game that takes a lot of time to build nice things. So I took some time, and when I loaded the save file back, here this is another problem that you've just seen me messing around with. It's that every time the game decided to change the source material for the building pieces I already used, and I really don't know why it did that, but it was really annoying. I hope that the whole thing will not change when Prehistoric PC will be opening the save file, but as we are in the public test branch, this is the kind of things that can always happen. And so here I'm having a roof that fits the global architecture of the building way more. For the feeding attraction, I put a little donation box inside of the building, and I put herbivore feeder on a pallet with some railing to prevent the guests to go there without the authorization of a staff member. So I felt like that was a really cool idea. And here to make the whole thing shine even more, I'm adding the last detail of the building foundation, a little quick save, because I was scared that I would do shit and not being able to correct it, so I decided to make a save first, and I will use something that is very lovely that we have in the game. Those are foliage dinosaurs statue. So you will see it's like that scene, if I remember correctly, in Edward Scissorhands. We can see him making some sculptures, and I think there were some bush sculpture as well. And it's quite possible that that you would do something like that. I really love this belt. We can see the Dilophosaurus here in the back of the habitat. So I really felt like that was a really cool thing to have here for the viewing platform, to give you something to look at while you're going up to meet the Brachiosaurus from close. So once this has been added, here I'm creating a sign to advertise what the guest will experience here above. So I went for something pretty simple with the wood panels and some wooden structure all around it, and I reused the same logo I used inside of the building, but on a smaller and inverted scale. So it is impressive every time you use the Brachiosaurus decoration to see how big it is. Don't forget the rating here. I think rating is really something very important for the park to feel safe. So as this part looks into the Dilophosaurus habitat, which is a carnivore from the Jurassic, I thought it was safer to add some rating so that no guest could do. I'm pretty sure you know Evo. Everybody knows Evo. So you know the stupidity barrier things. This is a stupidity barrier that I just built. Okay, so for the rest of the video here, I'm adding some kind of guest section with toilets, because when you gotta go, you gotta go. And here, as you can see, I was really in love with the sink that Jurassic Canon King used in his lodge rooms. So I decided to reuse it as a sink inside of our toilets. I choose an aesthetic that somehow reminds the Jurassic Park aesthetic for the toilets, but I ended up using the Stone Age pieces for the roof. So the thatch has another kind of structure. Here I will add a little bit of details behind the sink with I don't know if it worked properly, but I tried to use a glass to mimic a mirror, so you can wash your hand and maybe, who knows, maybe you just come down from the Brachiosaurus feeding platform and you experienced the Brachiosaurus encounter the same way that Lex did in Jurassic Park, and you'll all covered in dinosaur I think it's snooze. Oh, I really don't know how to say that in English. I'm really sorry, but sneeze, your nose is sneezing, so yeah, but I think that you understood my point, and so I felt like it was a good idea to have a little Easter egg, to have a mirror inside of the toilet toward the sink, so you can wash yourself after God blessed the ill Brachiosaurus. That was a very funny trick that I wanted to use here as a little Easter egg. Once the toilet will be over, I will be building the actual habitat from this episode, because yeah, for now you can see me building for since 15 minutes or something. only some guest amenities that indeed look into a dinosaur habitat but are mostly guest amenities. But no worries, there will be an enclosure in this episode as well. So once again, here I'm loading the save file to continue. I had to mess around with that part of the path because we have some in Jurassic World Evolution. Sorry, we call that terrain constraint. I felt like I had some serious problems of terrain constraints, and that could not allow me to make the pass properly. But I will. I dealt with that off footage, so I didn't record that. So I went for a deinocheirus habitat, and to keep some kind of connection between the different builds, I reused the same kind of dinosaur sign that Cannon King already used for the Dilophosaurus and for the Brachiosaurus. And so I decided to make this beautiful deinocheirus sign. Sorry, I'm just struggling to find my words. To make it shine and to tell the guests that, yeah, the enclosure you are about to visit contains deinocheiruses. So here you can see once again the stupidity barrier, some rating between the enclosure and the path to prevent the most brave or most stupid, you can take it any way you want, guest to get injured, whether it is with the electrified fence or to be hurt by the dinosaur. I decided for this habitat to use a special kind of wooden fencing that felt pretty ranchy. I don't know if that word applies, but think of a ranch and you will see my point. And as I added the deinocheirus into this habitat, I decided to make it swampy, and I used a lot of mangrove type of foliage. I hesitated to also include some tropical foliage to see what it can be about. Indeed, I built a shelter for the animals, a shelter that is fully made with the Stone Age set of pieces, just to not diving too much into the Jurassic Park vibe, because we are not looking at a Jurassic Park recreation as a target with this collaboration. We want to have something that is pretty zoo-like, and I think that having some kind of shelters can indeed be realistic for the zoo build. So I added, as you can see, a few water spots, a lot of dirt and wet grass on the ground, and then I added some rocks around every water point to really bring some elevation to the build, despite the habitat being, I think it's the right size for the kind of aesthetic and realism we are looking with Prehistoric PC and Jurassic Cannon King in this collaboration series. But it would have felt weird to have a huge mountain or even a hill into this habitat, so I used the rocks for the elevation, and here you see me adding the plants. Then I will release the dinos, and you will see them in a few seconds in the cinematic shot. We are getting close to the end of this video, so if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe also to Prehistoric PC's and Jurassic Cannon King channel. I really hope you enjoyed this build episode, and I see you next time!